Peek, and now Squishy. Opportunity to carry. Gets over towards center. Gimmick shot. It might be on. Yes. Kaydop with the save. Back towards center. Torment shot. And equalize. Torment. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a recast of the 2019 DreamHack Montreal matchup between Team Vitality and what was CLOUD9. This is going to be exciting. I remember watching this series, having a great time watching it. Can't wait to cast it for you. Gimmick, Squishy, and Torment. That old C9 lineup. Team Vitality represented by Fairy Peak, Kaydop, and Scrub Killa. Now these players have all found new setups, new organizations. Let's go ahead and relive the excitement that was this best of 5 series. Getting into it here. Cross kick here between Scrub Killa and Squishy. Back out to the left side. Gimmick to go for it early. Fairy Peak clears out into the corner. Torment off the top. Squishy was going by. It's a good touch from Fairy Peak. That actually just might be in, and it is. It's an early touch here from Kaydop into the back of the net. Catching rotation off. That certainly is going to be unsettling for C9 to have that happen so quickly. Now back out to the right side. Squishy's going to put it off the corner. That's going to be back out into the defensive zone for blue. Torment with 1. Torment with 2. Kaydop is up for it. It's over. Kaydop. It's in. It's a tie. Game 1-1. 4:28 left, and we already have a goal scored for each team. Kaydop and Torment meet on diagonals. Fairy Peak. Gimmick trying to get one more touch. Can't quite get there. Scrub Killa with the touch. Is a shot on target. Saved by Torment, who was up on the wall there. Now it's Gimmick looking for the 50 in the defensive zone. Kaydop does well with 0 to keep some pressure on. Now Squishy trying to clear. Fairy Peak's going to get a nice touch here. Scrub Killa behind. Gimmick trying to carry. Kaydop has to come out and meet the challenge. Torment, clever attempt here to try to get that on target, but can't curl, or rather bend their car over to the right side of the hitbox of the ball. And then is going to maintain a 1-1 scoreline here. Shot a little wide. Kaydop now unable to get that corner boost. We'll take a touch off the ceiling. Torment off the right side. Scrub Killa now back out to the left. The demo comes through. Control will go to Squishy. Can't quite get one more touch here. Now into the defensive zone of the blue team here. CLOUD9 looking to clear, trying to survive the shots from Vitality. Kaydop off the right to Scrub Killa. Back to Kaydop. It was a beautiful setup and a great attempt as well. Not finding purchase. And now back over to the right side. Fairy Peak looking to carry. A great challenge from Squishy here on the pre-flip. Could be dangerous. Torment to the right. Vitality continues to knock on the door. Counterattack could come swiftly here, but it does seem to be all the offense on the Vitality side in this first half of game 1. Now out to the left. Scrub Killa gets by 1, gets by 2. Scrub Killa trying to go all the way, does all the work, and it's finished by Fairy Peak. 2-1, 2:34 in game 1. Scrub doing so much work there. Getting the ball all the way through. Looked like a trading pack. It is going to be solidified for a 1-goal lead. Kaydop out to the right. Gimmick's going to look to get a touch. That's over to Torment. Torment with a chance to put that on target, but no. It's going to be a little bit wide. Fairy Peak, another opportunity. Kaydop is here. Squishy just putting the hitboxes up. A demo comes through. Torment has to do well. Now Squishy looking to get this the other direction. We'll be able to take that corner boost. A little bit of boost starving going on here for C9. That's going to be a shot opportunity. Gimmick to challenge from underneath. Squishy out to the side. Torment is there. Gimmick is in center. Gimmick with the touchdown, but it is blocked. Right now, got to give credit to Vitality. What a shot from Squishy. And the save comes through. Another shot off the post on the far side. The pass back. Kaydop A pass back to Fairy Peak on the goal line. Very gutsy move indeed. Right now, credit to Vitality. Playing at the height of their game here. Seeming to read every single attempt that C9 is making on the offensive side. And it is currently giving them that 1-goal lead in game 1. We're going to look for Gimmick here against Kaydop. Now Fairy Peak off the left side. That's going to bounce down. Could be dangerous. Torment does have to get a touch. Squishy feeling the pressure. Had to do a quick turn here. Shots on target. Gimmick to clear. 40 seconds to go in game number 1. Is there hope? Is there something here for C9 or have Vitality taking game number 1? Now back over to the right side. Gimmick, a nice little flip underneath to get a touch here. That's going to go back to Torment. Torment directly into Scrub Killa. Did a great job putting the hitboxes up in the air there. That's going to be a shot on target. Squishy clears out. Right side on the outlet. It's Gimmick now with control. Looks to center. Center to Torment. Torment the shot. Saved by Fairy Peak. What a play there. Now back down to the side. Fairy Peak off to the right. And we have 0 seconds here. Looking for any extracurricular hope. That's going to go towards center. Shots on Squishy. Save by Fairy Peak. Torment back to center. Ball still up in the air. Gimmick continuing to keep it up into the air. We're looking for a touchdown here. Scrub Killa tried. Squishy's going to put that out to center. Gimmick's going to pass it back to Squishy. Squishy with an opportunity underneath. Oh, you almost thought it might happen there. And that's going to be game 1 here. That is 6-10 for the shots. We've got 8-4 for the saves. And, of course, the most important scoreline, 2-1 in favor of Team Vitality. Let's get into game number 2. And we are here in game 2. Looking for that diagonal kick. It's going to be Squishy Fairy Peak on same side here. Vitality taking game number 1, but it was a battle indeed. Let's see what game number 2 holds. An early goal again. Scrub Killa finds the back of the net. And Vitality in back-to-back games here have struck gold early. Will C9 have a response? Torment now to the left. Scrub Killa is going to be off the wall, looking for a second. Not enough boost, though. Squish is going to send it off to the right side. This is going to be underneath. Torment. A little awkward in the corner here. Kaydop has been a 50 god so far in game number 1. Continues that streak, applying pressure in the defensive corner for Cloud9. Kaydop, the pop. Gimmick underneath. Or over the top, rather. Looks like they flopped up over the top of the ball there on the challenge. Now it's going to be Torment. Gimmick out to the left side. Scrub Killa and Fairy Peak. Trying to make something out. That's going to be out towards center, looking for the equalizer. Squishy. Off the back, no. Gimmick and Torment. A little confusion here. Both of them very close together. That's going to be a soft touch here. Fairy Peak going for the demo. Gets it. Scrub Killa now. What is the play? Tries to pop this ball up on the near post. Not quite going to get there. Torment. A little bit confused here. That is going to be Squishy. Kind of flailing right now is Cloud9. Looking to get some kind of rhythm. Get the ball out of the zone. Now they can start to apply pressure. Scrub Killa. A little bit of room here. The bump comes through and Fairy Peak saves it. Fairy Peak comes through and saves it. Got the bump. Trying to just get out of the play, and they get right into the way. Another touch here from Scrub. Torment's in goal. It's going to be Fairy Peak looking for the double. Scrub and Kaydop aren't going to be on the backside. Gimmick, opportunity to carry. Torment's going to go ahead and play this one. Squishy out to the right side. Will get that boost and does get a touch. Squishy off the ceiling, looking for 1, looking for 2. Can't get it through the last one. It's going to be Gimmick trying to put this one center over to the left side. Now to carry. Torment does well on the 50, just slowing down with 0 as well. Now Squishy. Up on the wall, Fairy Peak to challenge. It's going to be out to the right side. Gimmick cannot quite make it happen. Now Torment, got to be careful. Fairy Peak lurking. Torment backwards. Fairy Peak a demo. Gimmick now looking for the 50. You can see there, Gimmick one touch and then saving their second jump to put their car in the way of the 50 in the defensive corner for Vitality. 2 minutes now to go in game number 2. The 1-0 lead for Vitality off an early 10-second strike, and there's a second one right through. And that will be a 2-0 lead for Vitality. Ball popping right out into center. That's going to be a tough one unless you can guess where that ball's going. Essentially a penalty kick. Let me take it. Underneath, over to the right side. Try to pop that one up and over. Squishy's off the right side wall. Defensive zone for Vitality here. Looking for the 50. Ran out of boost. You could see. Stop moving. Tried to say, okay. Gonna put my car in the way. And here you can see the bumps coming through again. Vitality. So aggressive. Sending the car forward for the bumps. For the demos. And it has proven to be worth it. 3-0 is your scoreline in game 2 in favor of Vitality. A lot of time left. Gimmick with one touch off the pass from Torment. Scrub Killa looking to put more shots on target. Another demo comes through. Fairy Peak could have number 4, and Fairy Peak puts in number 4 off the demo. Physical play here at DreamHack Montreal. In 2019, meta of the game now has gone towards this very physical play. And we might be seeing where it came from. Torment's going to answer. Squishy putting it up and on the top side of the backboard. Torment's going to send it home. 4-1. Is there hope? Hope, thy name is CLOUD9. Vitality playing so strong. Torment tries to put this one high. Wants to get a little bit of a ceiling here. Ceiling touch. Torment tries to sneak it in on the near post. Gimmick's going to throw themselves at the ball as well. That clock is requiring plays like that at this point. Underneath, out to the right. Squishy looks for one. Does get it. Kaydop will get a touch. Gimmick was just there on the chase. Didn't pick up that corner to get the steal. Kaydop is going to have an opportunity for number 5. Scrub Killa and Kaydop almost connected. Back over to the right side. That's going to be on the far post. Now Gimmick looking for one. Torment 10 seconds. 4-1 scoreline. Looking solidified at this point. Squishy's going to challenge Fairy Peak before they can get number 5. Kaydop off the ceiling. Gets one touch. Torment down. Almost bounces off Scrub Killa. And ladies and gentlemen, that will be game number 2. CLOUD9 and Vitality 1-4. It's a 2-0 game or series lead. We will go into game number 3. A look at the difference on the offensive side. Team Vitality absolutely dominating this one. Let's see what game 3 holds. Game 1 saw a 2-1 victory. Game 2 saw a 4-1 victory. Team Vitality seems to be getting better. Will game 3 hold the same pattern, or does CLOUD9 have a response here? Torment's out to the right. Gimmick is there. Now Torment trying to put a little bit of pressure on out to the front side. Maybe C9 getting an early goal. Maybe getting the first goal, first blood. So far has come from Vitality early on in both games. Squishy, one touch, two touch. Got a little bit of a touch here over to the right side. That's going to be Gimmick with an opportunity. Does get it by one. Scrub Killer's off. Kaydop on the left side. Out through neutral. Fairy Peak's there. The pass, the shot, the goal. What do you expect? Team Vitality on all cylinders. Bumps, demos, lead to goals. It's a formula that is working and working well. Gimmick goes for a shot centered. Squishy might be able to put something on. That might be a follow-up from Torment. Shots on target. And over to the left side immediately. Vitality, 3 cars breaking out from the goal shot towards the backboard. Kaydop gets a touch. Torment's up for it. Then shot down. And then Torment answers. 1-1 equalized. Harkening back to game 1. But an early opportunity here for C9 to take a lead. A miss from Kaydop. Fairy Peak. Scrub Killa gets boxed out. That's going to be squishy. Looking to put some pressure on now. Torment has to be careful here. Scrub Killa underneath. Now that's going to be Fairy Peak. Shots on. Saved by Squishy. Now Gimmick out to the right side. Looks to carry. Squishy underneath. Looking for one more touch. Does get it. Did not have enough boost to curl over to the other side of the ball. You could see they want to redirect that onto goal. Ran out of boost. The best they were able to do is hit it into the ground. Gimmick now caught in an awkward position there. Just having to flip into the ball. Now it's going to be Gimmick off to the right side. Kaydop up off the ceiling on the left. Now Torment. Kaydop off the backboard. It's going to go down. Ooh! Close one there. Fairy Peak almost getting the touch. Now to the left. Squishy pops one. Squishy over two. Scrub Killa now to control. It's a 2v1. Kaydop shot over towards the far side and finish from Scrub Killa. The pressure's just too much. If you don't get contact on that ball, Vitality going to put it into the back of the net. 2-1 here. Firing on all cylinders is Vitality. Squishy looking to change the name of the game up here. Get an equalized score. CLOUD9 unable to score more than one goal in any of the games in this series so far. Can they break that threshold when it matters most in Game 3 with the match on the line? Back out to the left side. Kaydop off the right. It's going to be bumping into Scrub Killa a little bit here. Squishy's going to take control. All three cars are back here. Now Squishy looking for one more touch. Is actually going to play that one over to the side and let that go. It's going to be Torment trying to put some pressure on over to the right side. Gimmick's going to look to take a touch. No, it's going to be Squishy out of the defensive corner. Gimmick now to play. Torment in goal. Still really defensive play from C9 and playing a little awkward too. You can see Squishy just kind of sitting there over on the corner wall. Not really doing much. And Gimmick with the same. Not a lot of boost to play with. Torment now will make a play. It's Gimmick. Demo comes through. Is that the name of the game here? Torment can't turn on it. Fairy Peak 1-on-1. Looks to go for it. Torment gets by. Kaydop was chasing very, very close in a breakout here. 3 versus 2. Shots on. Save by Scrub Killa. Squishy back out to center. Torment has to bail. Now will be Torment looking for the challenge and gets it. Fairy Peak scrubs up. No touch from Scrub though. Gimmick and Torment. A little bit of a double commit. They do correct quickly on defensive rotation. Still looking for a goal here. Squishy out to the left side. Kaydop is going to put it all the way over onto the right. Now it's Gimmick and Torment on the near post. It's going to be a demo that comes through. Kind of the name of the game here. Torment is up for this one. Looking to put some early pressure on to the offensive attempt. Don't give them too much time. Maybe that's what it takes. Squishy off to the right. Still a 2-1 scoreline here. 40 seconds to go in game number 3. First 2 have gone to Vitality. Gimmick's up for this one. Looking for one more touch. Gets underneath. Saved! Squishy across. Another clear. Torment has to do well with it. Up to the left side. It's Gimmick. Gimmick off the ceiling. Over to the right. It's going to be Fairy Peak. And now Squishy. Opportunity to carry. Gets over towards center. Gimmick shot. It might be on. Yes. Kaydop with the save. Back towards center. Torment shot. And equalized. Torment with 13 seconds in game 3 equalizes. And CLOUD9 have broken the 1-goal threshold in this series. Now off to the right. Time waning down here. Gimmick is going to play it into the corner. Now Kaydop back out to the right side. Scrub Killa up on the wall. This is going to put this one up off the backboard. He's going to pop up into the air. And that will touch down. We have overtime, ladies and gentlemen. Overtime here, 2-2, tied scoreline. First goal will win. Game number 3, Scrub looking to make it happen early. It's going to be Squishy out to the left side. Fairy Peak now. Looks to control. And that's going to be actually a nice control from Gimmick going underneath. Even gets that boost. Scrub read that play all the way. That's going to be over to the left side. Gimmick's there. Shot might be on. It's on the backboard. Looking for one more attempt. That's going to be on target, and it's in! Only 21 seconds required, ladies and gentlemen. before C9 are able to take game number 3 and extend the series. What a game it was. Let's get right into the action and keep it going here with game number 4. Welcome to the 2-1 series scoreline here between CLOUD9 and Vitality. Squishy, Torment, Gimmick versus Fairy Peak, Kaydop, and Scrub Killa 2019 DreamHack Montreal matchup between these two teams. Old school lineups, if you will. Kind of fun to harken back to these lineups. Attempt here from Gimmick was a good one. Looking to put that one on target. Needed the feather soft touch on the redirect. Squishy to control off the backboard. It's going to be one more attempt here. Gimmick and Squishy actually run into each other a little bit there. A little confusion on the offensive side. Scrub off the ceiling, gets one. Looks for two, looks to carry. This will be over to Fairy Peak. Fairy Peak tries to slip it into the top shelf, but no. Torment stands strong on near post. Bumps coming through all over the place. Scrub Killa gets a bump, gets a demo. Still 0-0 scoreline after 1 minute. This is going to be Squishy looking to carry this all the way across. Give everybody some time to reset. Torment back to center. It's going to be Kaydop. And Gimmick fighting for possession here. Fairy Peak in neutral. Looks to control right into Gimmick's car, but that's Scrub Killa with full boost. Opportunity maybe to get this towards center. No. Kaydop. Shot a little bit over. Now Squishy gets one. Scrub Killa up off the backboard. Team Vitality put on some pressure here. It's going to be out to the right side. Now Squishy and Gimmick. Dangerous play here. Send that one over towards the front side. Now Fairy Peak's going to look to put this one onto the inside. Torment off to the right. Scrub Killa is going to look to make a play here. Bumps coming through once again on the offensive rotation. Fairy Peak went through and caused two of the players for C9 who were defending to have to jump or move. No goal coming from it, but they continue this strategy of aggressive play. Squishy almost with the second touch there. You can see they might have called off their teammate who was looking to make a play on it. Just Squishy with the confidence they were going to be able to have enough boost to get that touch. Now Gimmick off to the left. Fairy Peaks off to the right side. This could be a shot on target. Squishy on the near post. Still a 0-0 scoreline in game number 4. Off the ceiling, Gimmick, defensive zone. One touch, two touches, off to the side. Squishy has an opportunity. It's an open goal. It is going to be first blood in game 4 for CLOUD9. Great play. And Squishy with the control and the wherewithal, an open field to get it into the back of the net. Squishy with a touch here. Answer from Vitality. All three CLOUD9 cards very close together in the corner. Gimmick off to the right side. That's going to bounce out towards center. Kaydop gets one touch. Scrub was also up for that one. That's going to be off to the right. Gimmick is there. Could be an opportunity for another shot, but no. It's going to hit ceiling, bounce down. No challenge here from Squishy. They're going to go ahead and let that possession go over to the left side. They're going to look to carry over to Gimmick. Gimmick, shots on. Scrub, save! Across the goal. Now we're going the other way. Torment on that defensive rotation. Oftentimes it looks like Torment is going to be moving back. They score the goals, but they're doing such a good job being back on that rotation, playing hard 3. Squishy and Gimmick on the right side wall. Torment coming up towards center. Scrub Killa is going to get one touch. That's going to go over towards Squishy. Dangerous ball. Fairy Peak needs a touch and doesn't get it. It bars down. It's in. Squishy with goal number 2. Now back up to center. This is going to touch down here. Out to the right. Kaydop, Squishy save. 2-goal lead. We might be going to game number 5 here. Back out to center it goes. Gimmick, Torment. Communicating here. Gimmick to go. Torment to wait. That's going to be a Fairy Peak 50. Gimmick off to the right side. A lot of cars and a lot of action over here on the right side. Don't really know where this ball is going to go. Squishy's going to go ahead and say, how about away from our defensive zone? Squishy might have a hat trick here. Gimmick might do the service instead. 3-0. 31 seconds. We have a 1-2 scoreline in game 1. We have a 1-4 scoreline in game 2. We have a 3-2 victory in overtime in game 3. And now a 3-0. Potentially the first shutout of this series in game number 4. Gimmick looks for another one. Still hungry. Wanted the reset. Torment underneath the left side. Fairy Peak's going to put this one on target. And it might actually make it all the way through, almost. A little bit of a last-minute touch there. Fairy Peak back towards center. It's going to be Kaydop looking to put one on target, but no, 3-0 will be your scoreline in this one. Squishy, Gimmick, and Torment come through with 2 in a row to tie it up. We're going to game 5. A very back-and-forth series considering the shots and saves. But that scoreline shows a little bit of dominance. Let's get to the rubber match, to game 5. Let's see who takes it. It all comes down to this for the match. 2 games to Vitality, and then 2 games to CLOUD9. CLOUD9 with the momentum. Into game number 5 we go. Now off to the right side. It's going to be Gimmick on the left. Kaydop might want to get a little bit of control here, and does so. Now Squishy. Torment off the side. Gimmick with an opportunity for a shot off the right. Nope. Kaydop will get an excellent clear. Holy smokes. Almost went wall to wall on that one. Fairy Peak going to put a shot. Not going to quite get the touch they were looking for on that one. Gimmick's going to go underneath. Looks to carry. Gets a nice touch on the car redirect. That's going to be Gimmick. Shot. A little bit wide. CLOUD9 still firing. Picking up right where they left off in game number 4. Now back to center. Scrub. Opportunity. Leaves it for Fairy Peak. Clever play indeed. Not going to find purchase. Scrub Killa now. Looks to control. Gets the catch. Kaydop off the right side. Facing off against Gimmick. Gimmick's actually going to get the read. He's going to let that one come all the way down. Ooh! Could have been a goal there for C9. Squishy was ready. Fairy Peak. Kaydop's going for a little bit of a physical play. Kaydop shots on Torment, the save. Dodges the physical play and is able to get a touch on the ball. We maintain zeros. Now Torment. Defensive end still. Near post. Kaydop takes boost. Fairy Peak to rotate out. That's going to be a pass down to Scrub. Killa shots on. 50 is there before the shot can really get anything going. Kaydop's up. They get the flip reset. They're looking for one more touch. Gimmick doesn't give them the time. Now underneath, Squishy carries out on the right side. Off the ceiling here. Does Kaydop have another? They tried to go for it. Fairy Peak's going to be up off the backboard. Squishy's to get a touch out to the left side. Torment was waiting, but so was Scrub. Now Kaydop. Open goal here. Opportunity. Gimmick not be able to get enough of a bump or a play to get that into the back of the net. Halftime here. Game 5. 0-0 scoreline. Squishy. The demo comes through on the 50. Now back out to the front side. Squishy back towards center. Opportunity. Gimmick. Not enough boost. Let's get another touch on that one. It's going to go back towards center. Torment with one. Torment just looking to control this one back towards center. Ooh! It was a decent play and a good idea from Torment. Gimmick just didn't expect it to be coming at them that fast. Back to center here for Squishy. Out to the right side for Fairy Peak. Scrub goes by. Now out to the left. Squishy, the pop. Scrub underneath and over to the side. Now Torment off to the right. Squishy's in the corner. Looking to make a cute touch there. Could slow him down on rotation. Not a lot of boost here. Squishy going to grab some pads. It's going to be Gimmick off to the right. Now Kaydop. Torment into the corner. Fairy Peak with control. Neither team has been able to put a goal in game number 5 of this series. After being able to score so many, what a save across the line! Another one required, yes! Kaydop and Scrub Killa come through in spades to keep this a 0-0 game.
60 seconds left on the clock.
Is that the first time the announcer has said that? Have they said that every time? I feel like that's the first time they've said that. I might be crazy. Gimmick looking to make a play here. Scrub Killa stand strong. That's going to be a touch off the right side and not quite going to get there. Gimmick off to the right. This is going to be off the backboard here. Torment's going to get a touch. Now Gimmick off the right. Looking for something. 17 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 0-0 scoreline in this best of 5. It's probably because I turned the volume up a little bit. Turn the volume up a little bit in game 5. Nice save here from Torment. Kaydop underneath, over to the right side. 2 seconds. Is there heroics? That's going to be Fairy Peak with an opportunity. No, it's going to be touching down there, and it does touch down. Overtime, ladies and gentlemen, for the second time in this series. 0-0. Nobody's scored a goal. Let's see what it takes to score one. One of these teams will be taking this series right now. It all comes down to one goal. After so much effort and work across an entire series, it comes down to this. Or the left side. Fairy Peak now. That's going to be a demo coming through from C9. Not what you would expect. Squishy overshoots the target. It's going to be Gimmick now trying to put one on target. Torment on the back line. Gimmick's off the wall, looking for a redirect. Does get it on target here. Kaydop's going to send it out to the right side. It's going to be Squishy up on the wall here. Looking to put it off the backboard, maybe get a second touch. They might have had it there. There wasn't a touch coming off the backboard. It will be Torment looking to put a little bit of pressure on defensive corner for Vitality. Scrub Kill is going to be rotating now. Fairy Peak with the challenge. Now Squishy looks to carry. He's got a little bit of boost on a teammate in the corner. Nothing coming from it. Torment stands strong on the 50. Now Gimmick looking to make a play happen from the right side. Kaydop out on the left. Torment back towards center. It's going to be Fairy Peak. Putting one on target, at least testing the defense, keeping them honest. Fairy Peak off the ceiling. Squishy lets that go. Gimmick with the call. That's going to be Torment now to carry out. 1:25 has gone by. Kaydop out to the right side. Squishy might have an opportunity if that pops back down. No. Fairy Peak off the left. And now Torment looks to carry it back in. Squishy with one touch. Is there another one from Gimmick? Torment with a demo. This is going to be Gimmick keeping it in the zone. Squishy cannot read that one. Goes flying by the ball. Demo on the offensive side, and it's all Torment here. Fairy Peak gets a touch. That's going to be Kaydop with a backflip to reset. Shots on, and it's in. CLOUD9 caught on the back foot there, just sitting in goal. Nobody able to come out and get a good challenge on that shot. Placement was perfect to catch him on the back tire. And that will be Team Vitality taking the series 3-2. Thank you for joining me for this recast, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed it, please consider liking the video. Comment below if you have a memory of these old lineups. And of course, subscribe to the channel. Help us grow. Help us have a good time, okay? Be well. Stay safe. Stay nuts out there, okay? I'm Bax. I'll see you next time.